Alrighty, what is up, y'all? Spencer K here. We're back for another episode of NASCAR 25, 100% race length, 100% difficulty, career mode, Arca Season 2, Week 16, Bristol. We are getting down to it, man. We have a points lead coming into Week 16 here, going to Bristol. And Bristol's been a pretty good track for us. We're going to hop right into it, try to take as little of time as possible to get this thing going. Looks like we have a burnt out suspension, or broken suspension, used, whatever term I guess you want to use. So let's go ahead and buy a new suspension there. Easy peasy. We are good. No more broken parts. All we got to do is fix up the car. Nice and simple. Should be recommended. We were pretty conservative last week. I mean, we didn't beat up the car too much, I guess is a good way to put it. So that is good. That's always a good thing, man. We've had a pretty clean second half of the season. Really, we've had a pretty clean season outside of Daytona, man. Let's go ahead and do a quick recap here. I mean, we're coming off a race at Richmond where we won. It was in a dominating fashion, but it was in such a weird way. If you didn't watch Richmond, man, that was an interesting race. I will be honest. That was really fun. But if you look at the results, man, we have done good all season. I mean, the road courses have been my struggle. This is my worst finish outside of getting involved in the big one in Daytona Week 1, Race 1. 38th place finish. We led. I mean, look, just so I'm not lying to you here. We led, oh, no, it doesn't say. Nope, doesn't say, actually. I thought it said how many laps I led. I led most of it. I led over half the laps. I was up front the entire race at Daytona. 5 to go. We get caught up in the big one. 38th place finish. And we've been fighting back ever since, man. But we got Bristol this week, Kansas next week. 2 tracks we are 2 and 3 at. I won my first time at Kansas, had an absolute heartbreak second time there, should have won it, and then we won last time earlier this season in Kansas. We won earlier in the season at Bristol. However, our main competitor, William Sawalich, got the pole. One of his best tracks is also Bristol, so he's going to be a guy we're going to have to watch. Martinsville's a little bit of a question mark. I mean, I think I got 5th place here last season, if I remember correctly. Pretty solid race, but I had to fight and grind for it, man. We didn't have a car. We didn't have a 5th place car. We had about a 10th place car. We just long runs, and we were able to make it work and get a P5, but we're going to have to try to spice things up here, maybe do a setup, see if we can't get Martinsville to work in our favor a little bit better. And then Phoenix is a great track for us. Let's look at standings real quick here. You can see we got a 16-point lead, if I do my math correctly here. 11 wins on this season, but once again, a 38th place finish. And those 11 wins all of a sudden don't mean a whole lot anymore. So, full season points format here in Arca. A lot of fun. I actually like the full season points format. It definitely makes it a lot harder, though. I feel like once I get into Cup, Xfinity, and Trucks, I feel like getting into that championship forward is going to be a lot easier for me. I just got to win one race and then kind of coast through the playoffs. I know easier said than done on a harder difficulty, but you guys have seen how consistent I have been. So I think we got ourselves a shot here. 6 poles, that's the most by anybody, followed by William Sawalich, 1 less than me. Brendan Queen, 2 less than me. So if William Sawalich gets a pole today, we tie it up in poles. But look at laps led. That's going to be your big difference maker there. Over 1,100 laps led by me and only 389 by William Sawalich. And that's still, he's going to have more laps led than probably everyone else in the field combined just about. So it's been me and if I can talk, me and William Sawalich's show this season. No shocker there. That's basically the same as last season. I had 10 wins last season, so in 2 seasons of Arca, and this season's not done, I already have 21 wins, 19 races per season. So, I mean, that is just absurd. But with that, man, let's go ahead and get into it. Ready to race. I actually talk points and kind of the schedule, which I tend to forget to do at the beginning of episodes. So, yeah, that is a good thing to remember. I'm finally happy I did that, but here we go, man. I always love this loading screen. I know I say that every time. I'm probably going to start getting crap for it, but it's badass, man. If you look at prior NASCAR games, I do feel like a little bit more thought and care went into this, even though it's a simple thing to add, I imagine. You know, I think this is cool. Especially at tracks like Bristol, where it's a short track, they're ripping by 2 by 2. That was pretty cool. All right, man, getting into practice session. I've actually been using the basic default setup here. I haven't been doing anything fancy by any means. I've been able to get top 5s for the most part in practice and qualifying here. And then, really, Bristol, it's the long runs that I thrive off of. So I don't want to say this is a gimme. I'm not gonna, right? We're 2 for 3. The one time I lost here was when I only had a Tier 1 car. Right, week 2 of season 1, I didn't have an upgraded car. It was when the game first came out and it was kind of buggy, and it actually didn't even let me upgrade my car. I should have been able to, I found out. But we have a fully upgraded car. We're good on the long runs, and the AI don't really have a great pit strategy. So what's going to happen, and I forgot to look if this is a 150 or 200 lapper. I think it's a 200 lapper. What's going to happen is AI is probably going to pit around, I don't know, lap 100, 120, and then that's going to be it. I mean, they may go a little bit further. I know fuel takes you quite a ways on a track like this versus tires. You know, tires take you quite a ways too. I mean, they wear out pretty good, but you can stay out on the track for quite a while with tires. You'll just be running the 40, 50%. When the 100% tires are going to be, I mean, night and day difference. Here. Tires make a big difference here.
Car outside.
But they're going to pit once more than likely, and I think the smartest thing we can do is if we get a late caution, there's a good chance there's only going to be a couple cars on the lead lap. Ooh, I got a little loose there. I think we're going to have to pit late in the race, probably do a second, maybe even a third pit stop. We'll see how things fall. You know, if we run 50 laps green to open this up, there's a good chance there's going to be 15, 20 cars. Oh man, that was a bad corner, buddy. There's going to be 15, 20 cars a lap down if we run, 40, 50 laps green. I may just pit then and just kind of run a race, because I mean, I don't think there's going to be green flag pit stops, but man, I don't know, we'll see. It's obviously case by case. I mean, I am not hitting my time here. Let's see if maybe if I'm quiet for a lap or two, if we can hit that time. This is going to feel like a really good lap here, at least the second half of it. See if I can hang low. I'm going to shoot up the track there. Not the best entrance to the corner. I mean, 16-second laps, man. That is just ripping around this place.
Fastest lap yet.
I didn't hit my time. Oh, man, didn't hit my goal, but that is my new fastest lap of the session. Maybe this lap. Let's see if we can do something here. I'm going to have a pretty fast run. Another 4. I'm talking, so yeah, I'm kind of choking here. Yeah, I'm just not hitting it. I need to enter higher, I think. Not what I wanted to do. So I think the pole is going to be out of the question for us. I don't think I've ever qualified on the pole here yet. We have 2 wins, so let it be known. That is kind of what happens. Yeah, I think that's going to have to be it for me. I mean, I'll try. Yeah, I think we just call that. I mean, I've run just about 10 laps here. I like my time. I mean, the car feels good. I have no complaints. I have full confidence. When we go green, I'm going to have a fast car be able to battle. I don't think I'm going to be able to get the pole unless I do a custom setup. Problem with custom setups, though, you wear out your tires a lot faster, and that's not really something I want to risk here when I already have a good car. Right now I think I got long run speed in it versus short run speed. And that is something to keep in mind when you're running setups, right? Some setups are better set up for short run speed. We're going to have a 7th place car, but Brendan Queen is going to be able to get the fastest time by 3/1000ths of a second. Let's hope he can hold him off in qualifying, or someone can hold William Sawalich off in qualifying here. Keep William Sawalich from getting that extra point. That would be wonderful. I definitely don't think I'm going to be able to get that top spot in qualifying, but I'm going to go ahead and be quiet. We're going to give it our best go. I wasn't running the greatest laps here. Like I said, really with these short tracks, it takes me a good, I'd say, 30 laps to really get into a groove. After that, man, I'm flying. But yeah, it seems like early in the race and practice qualifying, I'm just not really in that groove yet. So just warming up to the track. That's pretty normal. But yeah, here we go. Wish me luck.
Track's clear, car's ready. Time to show them why we're here. Lap counts, driver. Give me another good lap here. Top 10.
Yeah,
I
got a little low there in 4 on that second lap. I tried to go with the the theory of running the low side versus the high side. I know the high side's a little bit faster here when you're running on your own, so I kind of regret that. William Sawalich is not going to get the pole. Actually, he's going to get third place. Jake Finch is going to steal it. What a boy. I think he's stolen a couple this season. I have to go check again. I think he's gotten another pole. Shout out Jake Finch, man. That's awesome. Brendan Queen takes P2. And look at the top three, man. 5 1,000ths of a second, 7 1,000ths of a second. Those guys are three pigs under a blanket, man. Holy cow. I think that's a saying. Actually, I'm drawing a blank if that's a saying or not. I don't know if that's wrong. Forgive me. But all right, man. With that, yeah, we're going to get a 9th place starting position. That may be one of my worst starting positions here since my first time at Bristol with that Tier 1 car. I actually can't remember. I started 5th earlier in the year, I'm pretty sure. So, I don't know, man. I still feel like we got a fast car. We got a good shot at this. I'm not really worried. We got that long run speed. We just got to stay clean early here, man. Just fight through traffic. Once we get into lap traffic, I think that's going to be the deciding factor big time on just where our car is going to shine. A lot of these AI cars are going to fall off a little bit. But with that, man, as always, I'm going to mute myself during all green flag laps. Big race here. I mean, if we beat William Sawalich, we don't even have to win. If we just finish in front of William Sawalich, we continue to extend our lead in the championship race. And we're getting down to it, man. Including this race, there's 4 races left, 16-point lead. Let's not throw that away, baby. I'm feeling good about Phoenix, but let's go into Phoenix with a big lead so we can feel really okay about Phoenix. With that, man, hope you guys enjoyed. As always, feel free to crank it up and whatever you prefer to do. It's going to be a fun one. Bristol's always a fun race.
Flip the switch. Time to go. Be ready. There's the green flag. Going outside. Car outside. Outside. Clear outside. Outside now. Outside now. Stay low. Clear high. Car outside. Clear high if you want it. Outside. Clear high. Clear. Car high. Still there. Stay low. Outside door. Clear high if you want it. Outside now. Clear high. Stay low. Stay low. Clear high. All clear. Car outside. All clear. Outside. Clear up top. One outside. Still there. One outside. Outside door. Outside door. Clear high. Car outside. Still there. Stay low. They're outside. outside now. Clear high if you want it. Car high. Yellow's out.
What a run, man. What a run to
This
start it.
time.
It's going to keep me in 4th place, which I disagree with. I guess we didn't hit a scoring loop, but I definitely passed Jake Finch there. It's going to put me on the outside behind William Sawalich. We'll see how my car can do on the outside. I was repping the inside there. I don't know if I've ever been that strong on the inside at Bristol. That was fun, dude. That was a hell of a start to the race. Early caution here. I mean, in the Arca Menard series, I guess that's going to be common for short tracks, but hopefully that's not reoccurring. I don't want there to be too many cautions. You know, I definitely love to rip 50 laps green, man. You saw how it was going to get good there. That was a good battle. We were all going. Jake or Brendan Queen ripping it too.
Be ready now. Green, green. One on the bottom. One on the bottom. Clear inside. Car high. Clear outside. One outside. Clear. One outside. Clear high if you want it. One low. Clear inside. One high. Clear, clear. Car outside. Clear outside. Outside now. Clear high if you want it. One outside. Clear high. One outside. Stay low. Stay low. Clear up top. Still there. Stay low. Outside. Clear, clear. Car outside. Clear outside. One outside. Clear up top. Car outside. Still there. Stay low. All clear. Car outside. Clear high if you want it. Outside door. Clear high if you want it. One outside. Clear high if you want it. Outside door. Clear, clear. Outside. Clear outside. One outside. Clear outside. Outside door. Out in front, nice job. Clear up top. Outside door. Car high. Clear up top. Outside door. Clear outside. Car outside. Car outside. Clear high. Outside door. Clear high if you want it. Inside door. Clear inside. One high. Three wide. Clear. Car high. Clear outside. Car outside. Clear up top. Clear up top. Outside now. Clear outside. One outside. Three wide. Clear outside. Outside now. Clear outside. Outside. Car outside. Clear high if you want it. Car high. Clear outside. One up high. Clear high. Outside door. Clear high if you want it. Outside now. One outside. You're all clear. Inside door. Inside now. One inside. Car high. Clear high if you want it. One on the bottom. One outside. All clear. Clear outside. Car high. Car Outside now. Clear high if you want it. Outside. Car outside. Clear high. Going up high. All clear. One outside. Stay low. Car outside. Still there. Clear high if you want it. One outside. Clear. Outside. Car outside. Clear outside. Inside now. Clear low. Clear low. Clear high if you want it. One outside. Outside now. Clear high. One up high. Car high. Clear outside. One up high. Clear, all clear. One high. Clear. One low. One outside. Clear outside. Clear outside. Car outside. Three wide. One up high. You're all clear? Car outside. Clear high. One high. Clear high. Three wide. One outside. Yellow's out.
Everyone's probably going to pit.
road's
Yep,
open this
there it
time.
is. William Sawalich is in fourth right there. Only 7 or 8 cars on the lead lap. The ninth one, Zachary Tinkle, I think it is going to get the lucky dog free pass. We're going to pit, man. Like I said, we're going to pit, stay on strategy with everybody. One can, 4 tires going to take it to the end. However, if we get a late caution, you know, somewhere between 70 to 30 to go, why not pit again, man? We got about 140 or 130 laps to go. And only 8 cars on the lead lap. So, yeah, I think that's going to be a good strategy call. We got to keep it clean, though. No wrecks, no damage, nothing like that. That's going to be a big, big deal. William Sawalich is going to get +2, of course. And then start in the front row with me. Why not? But hopefully you guys are enjoying so far.
Green, green. 1 outside. Clear high if you want it. 1 up high. Outside door. We just lost the lead. Great job. You got the lead. Still there. Clear all around. Car outside. Clear, all clear. Car high. Clear high if you want it. Outside now. Clear up top. One high. Clear up top. Car outside. Clear high. One up high. Clear high if you want it. 1 outside. Clear high if you want it. Car high. Clear high if you want it. 1 up high. Clear outside. 1 outside. Clear high. Outside now. Clear high. Outside. Car high. We're out front, driver. Clear all around. 1 outside. Clear, clear. Outside door. 3 wide. Car outside. Clear high. Car outside. Clear, all clear. Car outside. Clear outside. Car low. Clear bottom. outside. Clear high if you want it. Clear all clear. Car outside. 3 wide. Clear outside. Car outside. Clear. Car high. Clear, clear. One high. Clear up top. One up high. Clear, all clear. Outside door. Clear all around. Clear high if you want it. Car outside. Clear outside. Car outside. One high. Clear up top. Car outside. Clear up top. Clear outside. Outside door. All clear. One bottom. Clear low. Clear outside. Clear low if you want it. One inside. Car high. Clear outside. 3 wide. Clear outside. Clear up top. Clear low. Inside. Or outside. Clear up top. One outside. One high. Clear outside. Outside door. Clear outside. One up high. Outside. Clear all around. Car outside. 3 wide. One outside. Clear outside. That's the halfway mark. Outside now. Clear high. Outside door. Clear outside. One outside. Clear up top. Car outside. Clear high. outside. Stay low. Clear high if you want it. Outside door. Outside door. Clear outside. Car outside. Car outside. 3 wide. Stay low. Clear high if you want it. One up high. Stay low. Clear up top. Outside now. 3 wide. Stay low. Clear outside. Outside door. Clear outside. Outside now. Clear up top. Outside. Clear outside. Car outside. Clear outside. Outside now. Clear high. Car outside. Clear outside. Car outside. Clear outside. Outside door. You're all clear. Car outside. All clear. Outside now. Clear high. Car outside. Clear high. One outside. Clear high if you want it. Outside. Clear high if you want it. Outside door. Car outside. Caution.
I mean, it's a good thing that
Pit road
caution
is open.
dropped when it did, because yeah, I was getting ready to rear end the hell out of Greg Van Alst. Look, man, it's about 10 to 20 laps sooner than I would like. I mean, it's going to be a little under 80 to go. I was hoping for 60 to 70, but I think the point stands. I mean, if we get another caution at 40, we'll do it again. But yeah, the AI are not going to pit,
Let us
so
know if
I
you
say
wanna
yeah, we
change
take
the
half can
strategy up.
fuel, 4 tires, change nothing else. We're going to be put back into the mix, back in 8th.
up on the
William
wall now,
Sawalich has
we're
already
coming.
led a lap, so it's not like I'm giving up a point. Actually, I think he led lap 1, so it's really not that big of a deal. I think I'm on track to lead the most laps.
Coming to the green.
But now I'm going to have about 40, 50 lap pressure tires, so I should be able to work my way through these guys pretty quickly.
Green, green. Inside now. One on the bottom. Stay high. One low. Clear low if you want it. One up high. Clear high. Outside door. 3 wide. 1 outside. Stay low. Car high. Clear high if you want it. Outside. Still there. Clear high. Inside now. Stay high. Clear low. Car low. Clear inside. Car high. Still there. Outside door. Outside. Stay low. Clear, all clear. That was your best lap ever, bud. Inside now. Clear low if you want it. Clear outside. One high. Stay low. Still there. Stay low. Clear high if you want it. Car high. Clear outside. One high. Three wide. Great job. You got the lead. One outside. Clear up top. One high. Clear outside. Car high. One up high. Outside door. Clear high if you want it. Outside. Clear outside. Car outside. Clear, clear. Outside. Clear high if you want it. One outside. Clear high if you want it. One outside. Clear high if you want it. One high. One outside. Car high. Three wide. Clear. One outside. Inside. Clear low if you want it. Outside. 1 up high. 3 wide. Clear high if you want it. Outside. Clear. Outside door. Clear high if you want it. 1 bottom. Clear all around. 1 high. Outside door. Clear outside. Car outside. Car outside. Clear high. Outside door. Car high. 3 wide. Clear up top. Clear. Outside door. Clear high. Outside now. Clear outside. Outside now. Stay low. Outside. Clear high. Car outside. Clear all around. Outside. 3 wide. 1 high. Clear up top. One outside. Clear up top. Car high. Clear high. One outside. 3 wide. One outside. Clear outside. One outside. Clear outside. One outside. Clear outside. Outside door. Clear outside. 3 wide. Clear up top. Car high. Clear all around. One outside. Outside door. 3 wide. Clear all around. Clear outside. 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 Clear high if you want it. One high. Three wide. Car outside. Car high. Clear up top. Clear, clear. Car high. Clear high. Car outside. Clear outside. One outside. Clear high. Outside door. Clear outside. Car high. One bottom. Clear high if you want it. Stay high. Clear inside. Car outside. Clear high. One up high. Three wide. One high. Clear up top. One high. Clear high. One bottom. Clear bottom. Car high. Clear outside. One up high. Clear high. Car high. One outside. Clear, clear. Outside now. Clear outside. Car outside. Clear outside. One high. Clear high. Car outside. Clear high if you want it. Outside now. Clear outside. Outside now. Clear high. One outside. Outside now. outside now. Clear outside. 20 to go. Outside door. Car outside. One outside. Clear high. One outside. All clear. One high. Clear high if you want it. One up high. Clear high if you want it. Car outside. Clear outside. Outside door. Clear up top. One high. Clear high. Outside door. Clear outside. Car outside. Outside. 3 wide. Clear, clear. Clear outside. Outside door. You're all clear. To go. Car outside. Clear high if you want it. Outside. Clear outside. One up high. Clear up top. Clear high. Five to go now. Outside. Clear outside. Car outside. Clear outside. Car high. outside door. Clear, all clear. One outside, two to go this time now. One low. Clear inside. Outside now. Outside now. One more time. Clear high. One high. Three wide. Clear up top. Amazing win. Great work out there, driver. You're unbelievable.
Well, there you guys go. I'm going to explain the ending of that race because you guys can probably tell the first thing I let up big time there towards the end, but that is okay. Let's go ahead and see the race results. Of course, we get first place. 2 cars finish on the lead lap alongside me. William Sawalich, Brendan Queen. I passed Jake Finch there on the last lap. Yep. Once again, we're just going to keep moving along here, try to get back to the main menu to where the volume isn't blasting in my ear here. Believe weekend, yes, we are good to go. Sweet, should be back to the main menu here. You know, first and foremost, I want to say a lot of beating and banging, just Bristol racing. We just unlocked the Xfinity series based on points, or not points, what do you call that, reputation. Wow, that is insane. That is our 12th win on the season. And mind you, we have 3 races to go, so out of 19. That is insane. That is absolutely bonkers. We're going to get 5 more points on William Sawalich to extend it to a 21-point lead. Let me explain what was going on there at the end, all right? So we know Jake Finch, I believe, got the pole. I think all 4 of us up there in the top 4 led a lap. I led the most laps, so I get a bonus point. The only point I didn't get was the pole. That's why I didn't max out at 49. So it got to about 30, 35 to go, and I mean, you can tell. So first and foremost, let's go back even farther, talk strategy. Let's talk pit stops the whole race. I think there's caution about lap 2025, nobody pit. I wouldn't have. Yeah, why pit 2025 laps on tires? Unless you're thinking, you know, this is just strategy. AI won't do it. This is for like me or another player or like a real life strategy. You have something wrong with your car, or B, you think it's going to be a long stretch after that first caution. You really want to stretch it and just put a little fuel for tires maybe. No one pit though. There's another caution about lap 66, I think it was, which is damn near perfectly a third of the way through the race, funny enough. Everybody pit. I even said it. I said this is going to be the last pit stop for every single AI driver, not for me. Another caution happened. I think that was at about a $1.30, maybe $1.20, $1.30. With about 70, 80 to go. I can't quite remember. I think it was 70 something to go. A little bit sooner than I wanted, but I said you can't pass this opportunity up. Last time we pit was lap 66-ish. You know, even on the safe side to call it lap 70, that's still 50, 60 laps. Once again, almost a third of the way through the race. So, I mean, you've now pit at the 1/3 mark, now the 2/3 mark. I don't know why the whole field doesn't come down and get 4 tires, you know? I mean, that's the same amount of laps you ran on the first stretch and you needed to pit. But the AI's thinking, how can I make it to the end? Not how can I be competitive? Funny enough, it went to the end. It went to the, I thought there would be another caution probably with, you know, anywhere from 10 to 20 to go, maybe even less. But we got to about 30, 35 to go. I saw how much faster I was. I was able to catch, you know, the second, third, and fourth place cars like that. Fortunately, William Sawalich was able to manage traffic a little bit better and got ahead of Brendan Queen and Jake Finch. But I was like, God forbid, right? I passed Jake Finch and Brendan Queen. Bam, caution. It leaves me and William Sawalich as the only 2 cars on the lead lap. It would have bummed me out, man. It would have bummed me out big time because that pretty much would have guaranteed him a P2. I wouldn't call it race manipulation because I was thinking, all right, man, let's say, you know, we got 20, 30 laps to go. You know, there's 4 cars on the lead lap total, including me. Let's say 5 to go, there's a caution or, you know, even an overtime, something stupid like that. I know I should, in theory, have fresher tires, but I beat the hell out of my tires mowing through that field after my second and final pit stop there. So I was like, I'm going to cut back. I'm going to save a little bit, you know, not push my tires too hard. And that's what I did. I just followed Jake Finch around. I was hoping him and Brendan Queen would kind of ease up and catch William Sawalich. Didn't really happen. No caution there at the end. I was hoping if we racked and stacked, baby, I'd be on the inside. William Sawalich would be on the outside. Brendan Queen maybe sneak through on the inside, knock William Sawalich back a place. But we still get 5 points on him. So not a bad race at all, man. 21 points going into Kansas, which is another great track. We have an opportunity to gain, you know, if we win there, you know, more points to the point where we could damn near have, you know, 30-ish points going into Martinsville. At that point, I just can't finish back 20. I mean, 30 points. You know, if William Sawalich wins and I finish 20th, yeah, that would flip it. But, you know, if we stay clean, if we have an okay race, there we go. It's going to come down to Martinsville. And like I said, I like my odds at Martinsville. We've been solid there. But, yeah, plus 5 points, man. I'll go ahead and look at everything again. Do I have anything that needs to be repaired? Yep, engine's going to die. Yep, engine is SOL there. That is okay. Going to Kansas. Yep, that is going to be the next one. Let's look at, well, we'll do standings first. I already said it. Yep, should be 21 points there, and it is. 12 wins. Still 6 poles for me and still 5 poles for William Sawalich. I could get a pole here at Kansas. That would be pretty big. But you can see, yeah, I'm missing a couple of top 5. I'm missing a top 20. That's the one where I finished 38th at Daytona. That's the one that's really hurting me. Average start 5.6, average finish 4.6. Even after 12 wins, I still average about a 5th place finish. That's Daytona really, really screwed it. And part of it's my fault. I wrecked with 5 to go. I probably could have been somewhat conservative and gained 5, 6 more positions, but I tried to go ball to the wall, and I wrecked twice, actually, at the end of Daytona to end the race. So I really screwed myself there. But nonetheless, man, 12 wins. We got a great season going for us. 21 points, man. I can't tell you, with 3 races left in the season, it's going to be hard to lose that. We're going to have to go out of our way. We're going to have to be just bad racers. We're going to have to be not very patient, just bad strategy or something, make mistakes, man. That's what it's going to come down to. If we can go mistake-free and just cruise the rest of the season, you know, maybe try really hard Kansas, because if we win Kansas, I'm not worried about Martinsville at all, right? If we can get around 30 points, around a 30-point lead on William Sawalich, I got some strategy for Kansas. I'm thinking about that. We'll talk about at next episode, obviously, once we're at Kansas. But I'm feeling good about it. I'm feeling really good about Kansas. We've been strong there. It's I don't want to say one of our best tracks, but we've been strong there for sure. It's a fun track. With that, man, well, I already said the schedule at the beginning of the episode, but we got Kansas next episode, and then Martinsville, and then Phoenix. That's the final 3 here in the Arca Menard Series. Season 2 for me. I hope you guys enjoyed, man. Bristol, yeah, it was definitely a, I think you could think that's scripted, because before the race I said this is exactly how it's going to go. The only question mark I have is when are the cautions? And it went exactly how I predicted it would go. And I did not know where the cautions would be. So here you go, man. We got Bristol down to a T, our strategy there. I hope they update the AI, because that would have made it a lot more interesting. If they update the AI, I don't think I beat these guys. You know, if they pit... Well, okay, that's not true. You're right. We had about 60 to 70 to go. They pit alongside me. They're going to take off. I'll probably fall back, second to fourth-ish until their tires wear off a little bit, 20, 30, 40 laps into a run, and I just, lap traffic, and I ease right back on by them. Like, every time we caught lap traffic, I just eased my way on by the leaders. Didn't matter. I was able to navigate traffic better. I was able to hold the inside a little bit better than all those guys. The inside lane didn't help me when I was battling the leaders, but when I was battling the lap traffic, it did really good. I got no complaints, man. Took a little bit of damage. Beating and banging. There's one, I think that final restart, I accidentally doored William Sawalich pretty good there. I felt bad about it, so I actually let off. I let him take the lead by a little bit. And then once my tires warmed up a little bit more, I started trying to work to the inside of him again. And eventually we caught lap traffic. I was able to hang him up to dry on the high side behind lap traffic. Felt bad for hitting him like that. That's why I backed off. But, I didn't have a great restart. I definitely hit the curve, so it ain't great. But everyone kept it clean, right? There's a couple of AI cars that doored the shit out of me. Dirty blocks. I mean, I can't tell you how many times I'm to the inside of somebody, and bam, they cut down low. One guy forced me below the yellow line there, onto the apron or whatever, and that pissed me off a little bit. That last run, I'm talking about mistake-free, be patient, but then that final 60 laps, man, I was, obviously I had fresher tires, but I was driving very aggressively for somebody that should not be. So I kind of thought about that too. That's why I toned it back with 30 to go. I was like, how bad it would be if I got myself into a wreck with 30 to go. So there's a few reasons why I toned her back there in the end. A little bit, I don't want to say race manipulation. Even so, it's strategy. It's not like I'm intentionally blocking somebody or anything like that. It was just, I just let off the gas a little bit because I didn't need to lap somebody and there's no threat behind me of getting past. So I don't think that's race manipulation in any way, shape, or form. I didn't cause a spin because a teammate needed it, Nothing like that. But with that, man, once again, I hope you guys enjoyed. A fun race for me. Bristol's always a lot of fun, a lot of work. You do not get a break at Bristol. There is no breaks from start to finish. That's why I always like it. But if you guys like the video, please like it. It lets me know, actually like it. I know a lot of people will comment and stuff, and I do appreciate comments. Yeah, let me know in the comments as well. But yeah, if you like the video, it lets me know you guys are watching and do appreciate it. It's always good. Subscribe if you're not subscribed, man. We've slowly been gaining subscribe. I'm shocked. I'm actually shocked for NASCAR 25 100% length races. There's that many people out there that are interested in this and are subscribing. So that's awesome, man. I am so excited to move up to trucks next season. 3 races away. Try to avenge ourselves at Daytona. I'm going to stop rambling. I'm rambling too much. I will catch you guys in the next one. Catch you guys in Kansas. And, yeah, man, we're getting down to it.